Episode 6, The Stone of Resilience and the Trial of Shadows. Luna and Ruby journeyed further, leaving the gentle field of flowers behind as they entered the harsh, unforgiving terrain of the Desert of Endurance. The sand stretched endlessly under the blazing sun, and every step Luna took felt heavier than the last. According to legend, the Stone of Resilience was hidden somewhere within this desolate place, waiting to test the endurance of those who sought it. The heat beat down mercilessly, drying Luna's throat and making her legs feel weak. Ruby perched on her back, fluffing up her feathers in an attempt to stay cool. "Are you sure this is the right place, Luna?" Ruby asked, her voice filled with concern. "It's so empty and harsh." Luna nodded, determination flickering in her eyes despite the exhaustion. "This is where we need to be. If we can find the Stone of Resilience, it'll help us face any challenge." As they pressed on, the temperature rose and Luna's energy began to wane. Just as she was about to stop and rest, she noticed a strange dark shape moving beneath the sand. The sand around her began to shift, almost like a living thing. Before Luna could react, the sand rose, forming the shape of a massive shadowy creature. The Shadow Beast, a guardian of the desert. The Shadow Beast loomed over them, its eyes glowing with a sinister light as it snarled, "You have entered the Desert of Endurance, where only the strongest survive. If you seek the Stone of Resilience, you must prove yourself worthy by facing me." Luna took a step back, her heart pounding with fear, but Ruby flapped beside her, looking brave despite her small size. "Luna, don't let it scare you. We've come this far." The Shadow Beast lunged toward them, forcing Luna to dodge quickly. She barely avoided its sharp claws, her hooves stumbling in the sand. The creature's powerful attacks and swift movements tested every ounce of her strength and agility. Luna felt her legs growing weaker and her breaths shorter, but she knew she couldn't give up. As the battle continued, the sand suddenly shifted beneath her hooves, and Luna found herself falling into a hidden pit beneath the desert floor. She landed in a cool, dark underground chamber, where she found herself alone. Ruby was still above, separated from her by the pit's walls. "Luna!" Ruby called from above, her voice echoing down. "Are you okay?" "I'm all right," Luna called back, though her voice wavered with fear. The chamber was silent, with dimly glowing stones embedded in the walls casting faint light. As Luna tried to calm herself, the Shadow Beast reappeared, but this time it took on a new form, a dark, shadowy version of herself, mirroring her every move. The Shadow Luna looked at her with piercing eyes, speaking in a haunting voice. "You think you're strong, but what will you do when everything feels hopeless? Do you have the resilience to keep going?" Luna felt a surge of doubt, and the Shadow Beast's words echoed through her mind. She wondered if she truly had the strength to endure everything that lay ahead. Ruby's voice drifted down, encouraging her from above. "Luna, don't let it win. Remember, you've already come so far." Taking a deep breath, Luna steadied herself. She realized that resilience wasn't about feeling strong all the time. It was about facing fears and doubts and moving forward anyway. "I might feel weak at times," Luna said to her shadow self, "but I won't give up. Even if things get hard, I'll find a way to keep going. That's what true resilience is." The Shadow Luna regarded her in silence, then gave a small nod before fading into the darkness. As the shadow disappeared, Luna noticed that part of the chamber wall had shifted, revealing a hidden exit. Following the path, Luna emerged into the sunlight once more, only to find the Shadow Beast waiting for her. But this time, something had changed. The beast no longer looked menacing. Instead, it nodded slowly, as if acknowledging her strength. "You have proven yourself," the Shadow Beast rumbled. "The Stone of Resilience is yours to claim." The beast then sank back into the sand, revealing a path that led to a hidden oasis. In the center of the oasis lay a small glowing stone, the Stone of Resilience. Luna approached it, her heart pounding with anticipation. She reached out to touch the stone, and a wave of energy pulsed through her, filling her with a powerful sense of determination. She understood now that true resilience wasn't about never feeling doubt or fear. It was about choosing to keep going in spite of them. With the Stone of Resilience now in her care and Ruby by her side, Luna left the oasis, feeling renewed and ready to face whatever trials lay ahead. She knew that, no matter how challenging the journey became, she had the strength to endure.